Assalamualaikum and good day to all. My name is Khairul Iqmal bin Hamzah and my matriculation number 820319045205 I am a student in Bachelor of Management with honor from OUMH Malacca Learning Center. Today, I would like to give a presentation about the topic that I believe you guys are familiar, which is English for Workplace Communications. As a manager of Human Resource Department in this company, earlier this year, the management has approved a trial of 1 month shorter working hours for all staff. So, I am going to present a report in the annual staff meeting before leaving to oversee for another project. This annual staff meeting will be explaining the pros and cons implementation of shorter working hours for the staff and the benefit limitation of this implementation. In this meeting, also have staff understand the effect of implementing shorter working hours. Ladies and gentlemen, why working shorter hours is better? This result suggests that when long working hours are reduced, individual productivity will increase and fewer mistakes are made at work. This might happen because workers recover from fatigue and arrive for work with increased energy and focus. The shortened working hours has been proposed to improve work-life balance, raise productivity, and support recovery from the pandemic. Moreover, the idea of shorter working week is not a new one. The 5-day week is often credited by Henry Ford, 1914, proposed that his car production switched from a 6-day to a 5-day rotation. Other way, for information, the implementation of the amendments to the Employment Act 1955, which will see weekly working hours reduced from 48 to 45 hours effective from September 1, has been postponed to January 1, 2023. Pros, positive, and cons, negative, of shorter working hours. Let's discuss. Pros of shortening working hours can include cost saving, increased productivity, and employer retention. Moreover, it can include boosted employee motivation, cost saving, less downtime, increased productivity, talent attraction and retention, also autonomy and environmental benefit. Working less has many psychology benefits. It means less stress and anxiety. It means better relationship because we spend time with our loved ones and have more energy to give them. Some disadvantages, however, can include scheduling challenge, reduced productivity, and added stress. Motivation. Considering moving to a 4-day work week at a compressed or reduced hour can be a strong motivator for employees. Like any other benefit, it is previous as a way the business can support its staff members on and off the job. The reality of this program may motivate employees to work hard to earn or retain the benefit. Cost saving. A Henley Business School pool of business leaders asked whether the 4-day work week was cost effective. More than 51% report cost saving. This includes lower facility and utility costs. Almost 2/3 report improved productivity. Less downtime. The same pool found business leaders reporting 62% report fewer 6 days being used. When employees have that extra day off during business hours, they are better able to schedule personal necessities. They can make doctors and other appointments on their regular day off without taking time away from the job. Increased productivity. Did you think 20% reduction in work time would reflect 20% less productivity? Instead, in 2019, Microsoft Japan found the moving to a 4-day work week increased productivity by 40%. They also saved more than 20% on electricity costs over the previous year. They also reduced the number of pages printed by almost 60%. Attracting talent. According to Zip Recruiter 2022 job posting listing, a 4-day work week have tripled in the last 5 years. Post-pandemic hiring challenge could make the trend increase. As the competition for talent surges, top job seekers are looking for the best possibility opportunity. A compressed or shortened work week might fit the bill. Retention. The key to retaining employee, avoiding burnout and focusing on wellness. A 2020 Gallup poll of over 10,000 workers found the lowest level of job burnout in employees who work a 4-day week. Autonomy. Every business leader wants staff member to take ownership of their works. This organization shift to be a 4-day work week. The message is clear and you trust to get your work done. Environmental benefit. If you want the lower or to lower the company carbon footprint, keeping employees off the road and keeping the light off 20% of the time can be a big help. In addition to reducing energy use for employees commuting to the workplace, keeping them off the road reduce emission into atmospheres. The cons. There are downsides to compressed work week as well. Before you say yes or even pilot the program, take a look at some for the way you need to consider or offset to provide the benefit. First, we talk about coverage. Many business leaders worry they won't be adequate coverage for customers and co-workers. This can be a challenge to overcome. Second, scheduling. In addition to managed client needs, internal scheduling may cause problems. Planned meeting can be scheduled within the work week, but emergency meeting may be troublesome. Third, reduced costs can mean reduced work. It may depend on the commitment and maturity level of the team. Workers who know you can return to 5-day weeks if it doesn't work out, many may push to maintain or increase productivity levels. 4. Comprehension may cost money. Salaried workers on compressed time 4-day at 10 hours per day should be expected to perform and produce at the same level as the traditional schedule. However, hourly workers who work this schedule may put your organization at risk for overtime pay. 5. Added stress. Everyone loves a 3-day weekend. This is typically how business structure a 4-day week, Monday or Friday off. Holding on the debt benefit may mean additional stress during on days and ensure you don't lose your off day. 6. More work for others. 4-day work weeks can add tasks. Managers will spend more time scheduling meetings, client contacts and group tasks when some staff first are not on the clock. They'll need to keep a closer eye on overtime, project management, performance. Administrator will have a monitor schedule to productivity and a productivity to ensure the program isn't costing more than it worth. 7. Might not work for every employee. More employees request the company consider compressed workday or shortened work weeks. It will be essential to review all the pluses and minuses of making the shift before deciding a change. Suggestion. More than 80% people in this company prefer a shortened working hours according to a survey in month of November 2022. Evidence suggests that one of the biggest advantage of working fewer hours is that it makes people better workers. Research shows people get more done when they work fewer hours and less done when they work more hours. Not only does a 4-day work week increase employee, company commitment and teamwork, but it also decreases stress level. Even better, reducing employees' work schedule to a 4-day work week doesn't harm their productivity or company output. Conclusion. Based on the result implementation of trial of 1 month shorter working hours, we already know the pros and cons of shorter working hours has proven to change employees' work focus, time management, and overall satisfaction, which leads to a fruitful and more profitable business. The result of shorter work weeks and work days was a huge increase in leisure as a way of life. With the available time to the workers of the world, demand of leisure activities skyrocketed. Huge industry like television and film grew, while sport leagues developed for professional play. Work hours are key component in estimating productivity growth and hourly wage, as well as being a useful critical indicator in their own right. So, ensuring them correctly is important. Thank you.